Before the race, the team holds one last crew meeting.
Log our changes, out of 2 new tires, 33 or 44. Round down the right front for traction, break my seal. Right. Change bike can be changed a pin arm bar to lower hold to try and get more side bite. And we put a crank into the left rear torsion bar, so I don't have to do it. I started in '85 when I won 4 races, so I thought I was going to be a star right away. As a little boy, I dreamed of being a NASCAR star. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt were my heroes, because I still believe in myself.
It's race time. John and his crew feel that they are on the verge of victory. They made some adjustments from the warm-up, where they barely qualified for the feature race.
Ours is an old car where it takes a little bit for the car to come on. That's what it is. They got the setup that they can take right off from the get-go. But in general, those cars tend to slow down as the feature goes on. So we always kind of set up for longevity. In other words, we're never really that sharp in the heats. Always in the features where we tend to do our best work, to tell you the truth.
In the pileup, McGill's car suffered a flat tire. With no time to spare, the crew rushes to change the flat. Each team is given a 2-lap courtesy for a pit stop. The track and its promoter are running behind schedule.
I take care of most of the tires for Johnny because there's not really a lot of action most of the time, but every once in a while, depends on the track setup. We have to change tires, as you saw before. Basically take the rims off, pop a new tire on, and grind them down, get that higher traction as we saw before.
The town has imposed an 11:30 curfew after a noise complaint from some of its residents. The 2-lap courtesy is in jeopardy.
All right, what happened is Johnny got a flat tire, so he comes in, they change the tire on it. Now normally they let you go back out, but because we're running late on time tonight, what they do is they didn't give him a chance to come back out and race again. What they did was they started the race while he was getting the tire changed. We spend money week in, week out, and that's what we got to put up with. Don't make it right.
And how many guys are mad at you at the end of the night, and you don't know even why they're mad, you know?
Yeah, it's a good night if only one guy's mad at you.
Yeah, I've never been in my whole life. I mean, I've had a business for a long time, and I never got yelled at by customers.
Agitated like a badger right now.
On a small dirt track, tempers flare and can cause feuds between race teams.
But he drives like his father, a fucking nut. He does.
Mike, the good news is the car was the best it's ever been.
You know, you're supposed to up here and be racing, not fucking trying to play everybody off the track.
It was some show they put on.
Fucking Jackie Brown.
Well, he bumped him, Mike. He bumped him running, but I bumped him running back.
And I raced, her and I raced for many years, 20 some odd years, and never once would we go to a promoter yell and scream, because I know the next time I'm at that track, that guy's not going to have a good feeling about me.
What happened? I got caught in a little skirmish. The boys out there got a little wild car. It was fantastic. Our major rolling the dice and changes we made. Just conserving in the beginning, saving the tires for the last 15. I saw them 2 clowns. They slid right up in front of me, nowhere to go. That's part of racing. If you get through, you're a good driver. I didn't get through, I'm a bad driver. The bad thing was I went in, changed a flat, they give you courtesy 2 laps. They're in a hurry because they're behind schedule, so I didn't get the courtesy 2 laps. So even though I had the best car I had, I was like 3 laps down. I pulled up to the gate, the light went off, they said stop. Then the race started without me. So that's what made me mad. The wreck's the wreck, that happens.
But when they treat you like a piece of dog meat, then they're going to get treated the same way back, and that's, other than getting in a fight with half of them. I'm not here to fight. I would have joined the WWF, you know, or been a boxer or something, you know. But I could have a fight every night.
Yeah,
Every single night I could have a fight.
Let's do an imitation of Johnny McGill working on the car. Let me off the cross.
It looks like a guy who's about to have brain surgery. A lot of dollars in his car.
Check up,
He's got blocked arteries in his head.
I've never heard of that.
They said they want to do blood work first. I told them to go get a cat and scan himself. Better check it, Mike. You could have an aneurysm at any minute.
If Mysterio gets his ride, he can always be the stunt double for the Michelin Man. Hey!